Hello, this is probably the last video before the graduation, but I haven't seen for a long time, and the reason of my recording is the very elucidation of the auspicious news, which I desiriously intend to share and enlighten. And the first one is actually the thesis, the ending thesis, the final thesis, because I'm in the last year, maybe 2 months left, and for the celebrations, of course. It was actually about the quarkonium, non-relativistic quarkonium, and its investigation in the weak gravitational limits, which we have investigated the entire case with respect to the homogeneous distributed stationary gravitational field, and we discussed the behavior, the physical, theoretical description of the quarkonium plasma with respect to three fundamental theories of the physics, the Hamiltonian mechanics and the quantum mechanics. We didn't yet solve the Klein-Gordon equation, but still working on it, and it will be ended soon. And the other one is actually the statistical approximation and the statistical approach towards the case, where we have investigated and we have dealt with the negative heat capacities of the corresponding system. So we were actually dealing the entire process along the process. I mean, the Hoyne functions, which was actually a terrible thing, because we have no lectures about that in the undergraduate program in here. So it was really indefatigable attempts to solve the irregular singularities of those functions I mentioned, but it's all good for now. And the other near is the graduation, as I told, maybe 2 months or less left for the celebrations and the other things. So this video is actually, and most probably, the last one of my recording on the chalkboard. We don't know what will happen in the future, maybe here, maybe other places, maybe other chalkboards, and I hope they will be enormous compared to this one. You can see the complicated and the complexity distribution of the symbols behind me, indicating that I am having fun here. Well, not everything is solvable yet, but we are dealing with them step by step. You can see the gravitational field equations, and the other side is the stellar astrophysics, and I found a beautiful article from 1962, Donald Lyndon Bell, the astrophysicist, which he derived the equations of red giant stars with respect to Antonov's formulae, and demonstrating the existence of the negative heat capacity. It's a beautiful one. Stellar evolution, the core system. Yeah, all good for now. I just want to. It's my very pleasure actually to record this, because the 4 year elapsed expeditiously, so I couldn't understand anything, and the time passed so fast. I mean, everything was miraculous. The consequences we derived in here, the Department of Physics. The first and the second years were not that serious that much, but if I take a look in the frame of contributions of the lecture, which were actually the vibrations and waves, and the other is the operators, differential operators, differential equations, the complex analysis, and the operators, which is to say linear algebra, the most beautiful topics of that very times, and which in fact might sound like the terms fallacious, but the importance is that even the complexity of those topics, those are the milestones of what will you do in the future in the physics. Even you are doing quantum mechanics or relativistic theory right now, in the in the right hand side. Everything is based on vibrations and waves, and the linear algebra actually. Same holds for electromagnetic theory, E&M, and the quantum mechanics. So I'm so excited for the graduation. I'm so happy, and a little bit bored and tedious, but tedious about the people, because it wasn't the thing that increased my trepidations, the anxiety. I had concerns not because of the physics, but the people on the last year of the Department of Physics. People made you tired, but at the end you stand indefatigably and assiduously with the man of the sentences. Sorry, the man of not the man of prevarications, but the man of consistency, that you stand what you have told before, what you have told aloud, and if you stand with the world of yours, then everything will be fine and nothing will be changed. This was the only thing in the entire process, 4 years, along the 4 years, that helped me to stand. And so I am. Preparations just begin for the postgraduate master's degree in physics. I don't know. It will be beautiful. Yeah.